Welcome back to our next MLCW War Recap. This time we have some Week 4 action against Burning Chicken for you. We came out strong again, keeping the winning streak alive with an 86-82 victory, but the result looks more one-sided than it actually was. Let's take a closer look at the stats. We had an awesome performance from our 9s, whereas Burning Chicken had some struggles, so that they nuked 5 times. 10v10 game was great on both sides percentage-wise, with more 3 stars on our side due to their nukes and 10v11 attacks. On our side, Danny yet again came out with 2 for 2 on 10v11, and yeah, the Town 11 dipping performance was okay on both sides with a dip fail for each clan, and our 11v11 performance wasn't as strong as before due to some timing issues, and well, they finished strong with their 2 11-11 3 stars. And let's begin with our attacks. So we're gonna start off with our Town Hall 9 attacks as always, and the first one is a Sui Lalo from Maxi, and as you can see, he starts off with 1 loon for the Troll Tesla at 3 o'clock, and on the opposite side at 9 o'clock he starts with his heroes and some wizards in behind, and he wants to take out 2 of the wizard towers because they are a pretty big threat in a Lalo attack, and looks pretty good right there. And yeah, that's it from me with this attack, because we get some attacker insights on the Lalo part from Maxi himself right now.
Hi everybody. So I'm starting with the Lalo part, right after I use the Queen ability to save the Queen and have her for cleanup. So the hounds get in 2 hounds on the first air defense from different angles, and the rage with the skelly for the Queen kill. Then a 3rd hound from another angle at 3 o'clock to get all through the base and trigger all the mines, the red mines and the seeking air mines that could be there and could do harm to the loons. I haste 1 group of loons through the core of the base and another one through one of the flanks of the base, so that they meet up all together and clump up at the end where the air defenses are. And as you can see, the loons were quick enough, the hounds tanked long enough, and there are still lots of loons left. I got down minions, as you can see here, right over the town hall as well, so that time is not an issue. And yeah, this actually worked out so well, and the base was yeah, fitting for this type of attack that I didn't even need the heal spell in the end. Thank you, Tricky, for having me, and goodbye, guys.
Yeah, thank you Maxi for your inside information here. We're probably gonna hear more of you in the future. And yeah guys, let's jump right into the next attack. This is a Stoned Go Hobo from Bax. Stoned, this is the entry with 3 golems. We're gonna see the entry with 2 and 1 golem later on in this recap. So, as you can see, the funnel is set nicely here from Bax. Nearly half of the outside structures are gone, and so the pass into the middle with the jump is pretty well set for his heroes and the bowlers to take out the core of the base. And as back end troops he uses 13 hawks, and well, everything funnels beautifully into the base. The CC is taken care of, the Queen is taken care of, another jump for the kill squad to the back of the base, and he starts off with 2 hawks here on top, but this didn't work out well because of the giant bomb. He sets 1 loon at 9 o'clock for the Troll Tesla, and then comes in with the last hawks here. And yeah, this looks pretty solid right there. Still has the Queen alive with her ability and another heal spell. Yeah, and as you can see, we have some more information on our attacks, on our hit rates, and on our 6-packers this war. As you can see, they were Nicola, Bex for the 3rd time this season, Marco, Tufte for the 2nd time this season, and you've seen him before, Maxi, for the third time this season. And this is a wrap of the first attack. Sets the swag poison at the end. Nice attack by Vex right there. So next up is Minos. He comes in with a cold-blooded Gobo Lalu. This time the entry consists of just one golem, and he has some bowlers and his heroes in behind. Jumps into the base right there, and the funnel is set properly so everything went into the base. And yeah, takes out the CC and the queen right there. So this is the most important part. For every Lalo that the queen is taken care of and the enemy CC, if it's not a hound. Yeah, now he comes in with one loon from 6 o'clock just to take out the wither the arch tower. Perfectly placed right there. And as you can see, there's just not much left in this base. And now he starts with his Lalu part from 12 o'clock. Yeah, speeds the loons into the core, comes in with 2 troops of loons, so they join forces here to take out the rest of the base, and there's just one last air defense and a Tesla left, and he still has a hound alive, I think. Yeah, really well done here from Minos. Yeah, he even can swag one of his haste spells. Yeah, then the rest is just clean up. Nice attack here. So our next attack and last Town Hall 9 attack is from Turf, one of our 6-packers this war, and he comes in with a Shattered Hobo. So the kill squad consists of 2 golems this time, heroes in behind and some bowlers as you have seen before. And yeah, he sets the funnel properly. It's not that big of a funnel as when you use a stoned entry, but it's enough so they funnel beautifully into the center of the base. He takes out the CC right there, jumps into the core, the queen is taken care of, and then he starts with his hawks from 12 o'clock and a small group from 9 o'clock, and they all bunch together there on the Tesla farm. Heals them up, still has a heal spell for the end of the base, and this looks pretty solid right there. Uses the second heal spell, and there's just not enough defenses left to take out the rest of his troops. Still has the queen ability available, and he can swag the ability. Now the king is taken care of, and that's it for this attack. Nicely done. And so now we come to our Town Hall 10 attacks. So Tom starts off the 10v10 action with a Falcon attack. He went 3 or 4 this war, definitely deserving the MVP award. And he starts off at 9 o'clock with his king to set a funnel for the main composition later on, and to take out some of the outer structures so that the Valkyries and the bowlers stay in the base. Then comes in from 12 o'clock with a queen walk, and he's gonna take out the Inferno Tower right there. Yeah, the same from the Town Hall 9 statistics we have for our Town Hall 10s. We have the 10v11 stats, the 10v10 stats, the 6-packers, and our only 4-packer again, Danny. Yeah, now everything is set for the main composition, and looks like everything is joining together and get in the core of the base. Poisons the CC and everything once into the core is raged and healed up, and this looks pretty good right there. Sets the last heal here for the Valkyries and the bowlers. Still has 2 healers alive and the queen. He also has 6 hawks in the backhand with a skelly spell. And this looks pretty good. He comes in from the south here with his last hawks and the skelly spell. Yeah, the 4-packer. This is Danny again, the first time this season with the 4-pack. And yeah, here we are with our next 10v10. This time it's from Kalle, another 6-packer this war. And he comes in with a Shattered Hobo. Sets a funnel at 6 o'clock just with the bowler and just bounces. Perfectly bounces the Wither Tower right there. Well executed. And then comes in with his kill squad. Opens up the first layer of the base with some wall breakers. Doesn't use a jump right there. He's just raging up the kill squad to take out the queen and to take out the enemy CC. And as you can see, the kill squad is still alive, the king is alive, and the queen with her ability. And he gets a nice passing now for his hawks throughout the base. And yeah, starts off with a small group of hawks here, just to trigger the giant bomb and to take out the bomb tower. Now comes in with his main squad, and everything joins together right there at the expo. That's the first heal right there, and the second heal. And everything passes beautifully through the base here. That's the third heal. Has no poison spell for the skeleton spells, but there are so many hawks alive. And yeah, he starts off with a cleanup, and this looks pretty good. Not much that can stop this last surviving hawks here. And yeah, then it's just cleanup. Nice attack here from Kalle, one of our 6-packers. And last but not least, our Town Hall 11 attacks. And this time we have 1 3-star, and it is from Hayes. And yeah, he comes in with a Sui Bolalu. We've seen his strategy before from Danny, but this time it's Hayes executing. And yeah, he starts off by setting the funnel with a baby dragon and the Grand Warden, because of its range. Yeah, everything went into the base, so well placed funnel there. Sets the Grand Warden ability to keep everything alive a little bit longer. Poisons the CC. And the queen still has her ability available. Still some bowlers up right there. This is a pretty nice entry here. It's taking out good percentage of the base. And yeah, now it starts off with the ladder part from 12 o'clock. And sets the loons perfectly here, so they join forces together for the end of the base. Still has 2 lava hounds alive right there. Still has a heal spell available for the end. So the heal spell is very important if you can take out the eagle artillery, cause loons under a heal spell can't die with 1 shot from the eagle artillery, and so they stay alive till they can take the artillery out. And yeah, this looks pretty good. There are still 10 to 12 loons alive, and the cleanup runs pretty well. He still has the queen available, and she takes out the enemy king right there. Well executed attack, and yeah, that's it for this attack. And yeah, what can I say? Leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more videos from us in the future. Goodbye.